Countdown. Just a minute. Wait. Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the post-match review of the right-going match Sri Lanka taking on Netherlands. Yes, of course, what are the stakes in this match? So whoever will win will get an upper hand in the qualification zone. And right now, it seems like Sri Lanka is going to win this match, and that's why we are starting the review show right here, right now. Basically, right now the condition is 39 runs needed in just 12 deliveries. So basically, it's almost not right now possible for the team. Only there's Maxwell Devote. But still, if we consider other impacts, then I see that Sri Lanka winning this match efficiently. Let's check up to that as well. Till now, 39 runs have needed of 12 deliveries. That's 163 target given by the Sri Lanka to Netherlands. Right now, 124 runs for a loss of 9 wickets. Excellent performance, I guess. Uh, well, 32 of 2 right now. 32 of 2. Well, 32 of 2 right now. I can see that. That's Maxwell Dewood. He is giving a tough fight out there. Let's see how much fight can he give. And then we start a discussion once again for all. So to be honest, Sri Lanka totally dominant performance as we expected today. Absolutely dominant performance. And betterly we can see today both the spinners coming up today. Actually, we'll be discussing upon that as well. And also the masterclass from one of the openers out there, Kushal Mendes. That will be discussed by us soon. Right now it's 32 needed of okay, 30 needed of 12 balls right now. That's what is happening. 30 needed of 12 balls. Can we see some surprise elements out in the last stages of the match? Let's see 30 runs needed of 12 balls. Sri Lanka, the Netherlands. Can this win? Can they win this game? Okay, Thikshana to Dewood White. Thikshana to Dewood White. Let's go. Mahesh Thikshana to Maxwell Dewood of Netherlands. Okay, can Netherlands win this game? If Netherlands can win, Sri Lanka don't at all deserve to go to the next round. I think it would be there. Yes, so the first dot ball has come up. 30 runs to needed of 11 balls. 30 runs needed of 11 balls. And yes, no run. Mahesh Dixon at the dude, no run. So basically, Sri Lanka right now has almost taken the edge of the match. They have almost won this match. Right now, there's very less chance that Lanka might actually lose. Let me see now. Wow. Oh man, God, 6 runs. A huge 6. Oh my God, Dikshala. What the hell you are doing? Oh my God. It's 24 needed of 9 balls right now. Mahesh Dikshala is but doing a scam out there. Oh man, don't scam with the Sri Lankan team right at 24 needed of just 9 deliveries. Maxwell Dewood, the opener who has been the last man standing for Netherlands team. Can we see some brilliant action, some twist out there? Can Netherlands win this game? If Netherlands win this game, Sri Lanka will not be eliminated, but Netherlands will be qualified. They will be going through Group A. That with Australia, England, New Zealand, Afghanistan. 24 of 9 balls. Okay, 24-7. Maxwell the Wood has played two dot balls. Yes, Tikshala has done a good comeback out there. 24-7 right now, and I think a miracle can just now help Netherlands to qualify. A miracle can just help Netherlands to qualify right now. 24 runs needed of just 7 deliveries. Max the Wood, the only lone warrior who is surviving out there for the Netherlands team. Can he do something? Tikshala. It's 24 record of 7. Oh man, a single taken, and it's 140 for 9. 140 for 9. 19 overs gone, 23 runs needed of just 6 deliveries. A brilliant, brilliant match. 23 of 6. Lahido Kumara is going to deliver the last ball. Max Stewart versus Lahido Kumara. 23 rate of 5 balls, a dot ball right now. Lahido Kumara, 3 overs, 23 runs. Lahido Kumara right now has done a brilliant over. 23 of 5 balls. Just 23 of 5 balls. I guess now it's all done and dusted for Netherlands. Nothing to do Netherlands, sorry to say. 23 of 5. Let's see, guys. 23 of 5 runs needed right now. Okay, Lanka. 140 for 9 right now, 19.1 overs. Can Netherlands do a kind of comeback? I know it's not at all possible. Now, no chance, right? Now, no chance. 23 of 5. He should have done earlier, man. He should have done earlier. Now there's very less chance of Netherlands come back. We'll be starting a discussion just after the match ends. So, guys, please wait just for a few minutes. We'll be starting the match review. 23 of 5 balls. One run taken, 22 of 4 balls. Now I guess we should leave hopes up. 22 of 4. 22 of 4 balls right now. Next ball, let's see. 21 of 3. Lahiru Kumara has done the job. Lahiru Kumara has done his job. Come on, Lahiru. You have done your freaking job that you was given. I think it's all done. I guess all are done right now. Netherlands 21 runs in of 3 balls. And basically it's all done, I guess. 2 balls remain. 4 runs, I guess. Yeah. 4 to the squad third man reason. 70 needed of 2 balls, ladies and gentlemen. 70 needed of 2 balls right now. Netherlands. Sri Lanka has won this. Lanka has won this. Sri Lanka. 17 of 2 balls right now. It's all done. Now no chance, I guess. It's no chance right now. Sri Lanka has done the job. Let's see. Three, okay, three watching. So guys, 17 runs needed of two balls right now. Let's see what is happening. And it is 17 runs needed of one ball. 17 runs, a just record of one ball right now. Sri Lanka almost, well, not almost, they are into the main round, Super 12. Congrats, Sri Lanka, for this beautiful victory out there coming up. Excellent job, Sri Lanka. 17 of 1 we did right now, and that's all done for the Lankas. The men in blue have finally done their job. And that's it. Sri Lanka wins by 16 runs. Sri Lanka has won the match by freaking 16 runs. Lanka has won the match by 16 runs, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all. Right now, we will be starting the discussion of the match in just 30 seconds. And yes, comment section is coming up. Add me in your cricket group. Mohit, yes, wait. Mohit Motwani says, add me in the cricket group. I'm adding you. Added. Mohit, I have added you. Okay, guys, you can start joining, guys. Should I write my number? No, no, bro. I have added you. See, I have added you. I have added you in the group. According to which team is favorite to win the World Cup right now? Australia, England, maybe Australia, England. Right now, India's bowling is improved a bit. So India and Pakistan. Australia, England, India, Pakistan. Most hottest favorites to win the World Cup. And especially Pakistan, Australia, especially. Australia, England is favorite. Yes, I am also having the same opinion as well. I have told my Super Force only that who can qualify for the semi-finals. I am saying Australia, England, India, Pakistan. Outside chances, South Africa, New Zealand. Right now, as I'm expecting the what I will say, a rain affected match in the Indian Pakistan. So I guess South Africa might have a good chance to qualify. Okay. Thanks, bro, for adding me in your group. Yes. Wait, yes. So guys, Sri Lanka has won their match. They have qualified for the Super 12. Now the question is that where they will be standing at. They will be qualifying for the Group A or they will be qualifying the Group B. And it is being stated that the second position of Group 1 in this round, it is Group first round, they will be qualifying to the Group 2, that's Group B, that's India's group. And next is the whoever will become the first, they will be qualifying for the Group 1. Okay, so comment section. Pakistan can summarize everyone. Absolutely. They have a strong bowling. They're bowling. India, see, weak at the bowling department. Pakistan is much, much stronger at the bowling department. Shahin Shah Afridi, Harish Rauf, man. Pakistan has a strong bowling, which is actually going to favor them. Okay, okay, let's start a discussion, guys. So we're starting this Kushal Mendes, the unsung hero. Kushal Mendes, the unsung hero, guys. Absolute Kushal Mendes show today. If there was no Kushal Mendes, what would happen with Sri Lanka? What would happen with this country, with this island country? Kushal Mendes, when Pathum Nishanga, who has been the carrier of the innings for the last match, would have failed. So there was eyes on Kushal Mendes, who had done the job brilliantly and separately. Congrats, Kushal Mendes. We'll be discussing more on him soon. Right now, yeah, let me give the link to my friends as well. Those who will be joining with us. Let me see. Guys, just a bit. Wait a minute. Let me have a 30. We have Rishik out there joining us. Hello, Rishik.
Yeah, Ritam, how are you?
Fine, man, fine. How are you?
Yeah, fine, man. Fine, fine.
Yes. So Sri Lanka has won the match against Netherlands. So what's your expression on seeing Lanka's win?
Yeah, it's a good win after disappointment in the first match. The way they humiliated against Namibia, they come back very strong. I think the way play against UAE, I think they played again, and today they shown against that good that side who in the first match they won. Then also, yeah, feel sad for them, but happy for Sri Lanka. And if they
Mm,
if they lost, they should out and it should be humiliated. Being this year they are the Asia Cup champion, and if they couldn't qualify,
yeah.
na, it would be shame for them.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Here, Mohit Butwani says hi to you.
Hi,
Okay.
hi Mohan.
Okay, nobody. So Sri Lanka, as we are discussing about Kushal Mendis today, Kushal Mendis, brilliant performance. The performance which actually gave the win for Sri Lanka. So what do you want to say for Kushal Mendis, the opening batsman? What do you want to say?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you look at his last match, Pato Nisanka played very well. I mean, today he didn't play very well, so one have to play very well, and that's why today Kusal Mendes played very well. I mean, he's one of the best young talents in this Sri Lankan side, and if you see his Asia Cup performance, he's also have a fantastic performance. He got a 50 against India also. Don't mind this. He got a 50 against India, so in this
Mhm.
recent form, he has a very good form. So yeah, the Pathan didn't played very well, but I'm very happy that Kusal Mendy played at a very important match, an important innings, and to make sure his team to qualify for the Super 12.
Absolutely. Mohit Mormani says, add Krishna to the session. Yes, yes. Said me that we will join. Don't worry. Let me see when he joins. But yeah, Kushal Mendis, absolute brilliant performance today.
Hmm.
Okay. Kushal Mendis. Okay. Sri Lanka Netherlands, yes. Also some disappointments today. Dhananjaya De Silva and Patum Vishanka today they disappointed, especially you see of Dhananjaya De Silva, he got out for a duck. We have a guest joining us right now, Christian Nair. So wait a minute. We have Krishna Nair joining us right now. Hello, Krishna.
Hello, Ritam. Hello, Ritam. I
Yes.
am saying that Sri Lanka should have lost it because Sri Lanka is top of the table and they will go to group of deaths and they will get out quickly from that group because their top teams are standing there. That's a big problem. And Sri Lanka fans wanted that Sri Lanka should come second, but now they are top of the table group and India, Pakistan, and South Africa have got good advantage to qualify for the semi-finals. And that's what I am saying that Sri Lanka should have came second. Yeah, why did they won it? That's a big problem now for Sri Lanka because they will face top teams like Australia, New Zealand, uh, England, and they will
England.
face the top teams. Yes, and they will get out quickly from there from that group. They will be eliminated from Group A. So sad news for Sri Lanka that they went to
Absolutely.
Group A. And if Namibia beats UAE today, so I feel Namibia will qualify second and go to India's group. So Sri Lanka has fallen into deep problem now.
True.
That's
Just a
why.
bit, guys. Uh, can Kohli score big in this World Cup? Guys, to be honest, on the basis of Kohli's performance, also I'm
Man,
expecting him to score big. I'm expecting
no,
him to
I'm
score big
saying
because
that what is the weather
yeah,
situation in the 23rd October? Mean many people are saying that most chances rain will come in that game. So what do you think? Will rain
86.
means will
Yeah,
match
yeah.
will happen a
Uh,
5 to 10 overs? Will match will happen to 5 or 10 overs or will it get abandoned and both the teams will get one point?
Now let's see. Let's discuss
Because
on
some
this as
news
well.
are saying that in Australia flood is there and the river and that MCG ground is nearby, so the flood is more there. So
Yes,
what's the take?
also flood issues
So
are also there.
yeah, so what to say means it will get abandoned or it will be 5 hours match.
I'm looking at a particular website and let's see what is thing there. There is a chance of 80% of rain out there in the evening, especially that during the time of the India Pakistan. So here high chance of showers evening में होगा और इंडिया पाकिस्तान ऑस्ट्रेलिया न्यूजीलैंड दोनों मैच वॉश आउट हो सकते हैं नॉट ओनली इंडिया
Yeah,
पाकिस्तान ऑस्ट्रेलिया न्यूजीलैंड का मैच भी वॉश आउट हो सकता है
In Sydney.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, because yesterday also warm up got washed out. Yeah, so that was in Sydney, but then also it got washed out. Yeah, so it's a big problem
Or
now.
a,
I feel
uh,
both teams will get one point each if washout happens then.
yeah. और एक
But
और
South
चीज है
Africa
कि
are
कल
very
का जो
lucky.
मैच हमें
South
हाँ
Africa are
बोलो बोलो
very lucky. I know, Ritam, I'm
हाँ
saying South Africa are very lucky because if they don't get a rain, if they win
हाँ
both the matches against India and Pakistan, so they will be table toppers.
हाँ
And
देखो
table toppers are easy to get into the finals because they will have to face England or Australia in the semi-finals. If South Africa wins both the matches against India and Pakistan, so that
हाँ
will be advantage for South Africa as well.
हाँ। और एक और चीज जो ये इसके साथ ऐड करना चाहता हूँ कि कल के जो नॉकआउट मैचेस होने वाले हैं कि आयरलैंड और वेस्ट इंडीज और वेस्ट स्कॉटलैंड और जिम्बाब्वे के वहां पे भी 60% रेन चांस है तो अभी भी
Oh
ग्रुप बी के जो ग्रुप टू के जो मैचेस है वहां भी रेन आ सकते हैं और दिस
man,
विल बी अ
then
बिग यस
man, can I tell you one thing, Ritam? That our Pawan friend, he was very happy that rain will not come today. But the main issue that going into Group A, the death of Group is a suicide killer for any team. That's why no team wants to go in that group, man. If you go in that group, you are 100% eliminated from that group. So the rain should have come today and saved Sri Lanka to go in the Group B because Sri Lanka
ना
have
एक
good
और चीज
records
देखो
against. No,
एक और
I'm
चीज
saying
देखो
that
नामीबिया का मैच अभी भी बाकी है नामीबिया का मैच अभी भी
yes.
बाकी है नामीबिया अगर जीता तो नामीबिया टॉप करेंगे श्रीलंका विल बी नंबर 2 so Namibia will be going to Group A and they will die there. That's the
No,
main thing.
but
But Sri
it
Lanka will
depends
be
on
going to Group B.
net run rate, right? Ritam, it depends
And
on
net run
net
rate
run rate,
Namibia का
right?
अच्छा है नामीबिया का नेट
No,
रन रेट
no,
अच्छा
now
है
Sri Lanka, no, अभी श्रीलंका का अच्छा हो गया शायद नेट रन
एक मिनट
रेट.
wait let's check the run rate
Yeah, they are in first position now, and Netherlands number 2, number 3 is Namibia.
ना वो तो ठीक है ना श्रीलंका का 4 पॉइंट है इससे नामीबिया 2 पॉइंट now Namibia still has a better run rate guys check it out
Yeah,
श्रीलंका का रन रेट है 0.667 और नामीबिया एक मैच कम खेले उनका रन रेट है 1.277 अगर नामीबिया जीत जाए तो नामीबिया टॉप करेंगे
yeah, sorry, yeah. Namibia also net run rate
देखो
is good, yeah. This net
नेट
run
रन
rate come
नामीबिया
into play,
नामीबिया टॉप
man. Last time it happened for South Africa, man. Net run rate came into play for South Africa and they got
हाँ हाँ
eliminated from the World Cup. This
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
net run rate
वर्सेस
is a big problem.
यस एब्सोल्युटली
Man, I won't be surprised if UAE surprises Namibia today. I won't be surprised.
यूएई नामीबिया या well it will be
Man, the
let's
big
we will be
problem
seeing
of
that
UAE is their batting, but big problem of UAE is their batting, not bowling. Bowling, Karthik Marippan is good. He took hat-trick
हाँ
in the last game against Sri Lanka. So bowling is no problem. UAE batting is a big problem, man. I don't know half the players of the batting batsmen, so I don't feel the batting is that great.
या अच्छा
I
let's
feel
have a question from the
Namibia will
audience
top the group.
हाँ बोलो
I feel Namibia will top the group. I feel, and they will go to Group A. And Sri Lanka will be saved from that Group A.
अच्छा अच्छा second that means so good they will be going in India's group only
Yeah, but I feel after if the rain washes out on 23rd, then I feel India will beat Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka they will 100% beat, and the other Bangladesh is yeah. But South Africa is a bit difficult game for both the teams to challenge it out.
well let's have some questions from the audience as well right now. Okay, so Mohit Motwani says, who will be the highest transfer from India? So, guys, have your predictions just before? Krishna Rijik, any predictions? Who highest transfer for India?
Hmm. Surya
Who?
Kumar Yadav.
Surya Kumar Yadav. Good choice. Rijik,
Same, Surya Kumar Yadav.
everyone saying the king Surya Kumar Yadav out there.
Because
Let's
he is
hope
only the
he gets.
informed batsman of for India now. Because if you see Rohit Sharma is struggling with this form and KL Rahul is means his strike rate is below low means he's the only
Low strike
best
rate.
batsman in the T20 World Cup now is Surya Kumar Yadav for
Surya.
India. So I feel Surya Kumar Yadav will perform very great in this World Cup. and he could be top run scorer, or he could be number two after Rizwan, I feel. But
Okay,
Rizwan's problem is that he plays very slowly, plays decently, and his strike rate is very less. So
true.
that's a big problem. Sky and Rizwan will battle out who will be the top run scorers in this World Cup.
Number one
Absolutely.
versus
Okay, thanks, Freedom, for adding questionnaire. Mohit Motmani saying hi to you. Yeah, okay. Players should wear raincoat and play in case of rain. Homeland.
wow.
Pakistan doing fake. Nobody. Okay, coming today back to the match today again once again. So here we can see good bowling from Mikran today from Netherlands. He was the one who was a good job 6.25 economy picking up 2 wickets as well. So Rishik, any this what was it? What do you think on Mikran's bowling today?
Yeah, I mean it's absolutely fantastic. Though they lost the match, but one thing they have done very well is that the pass bowling is been, especially McCartney got a two back-to-back wicket. That's a wonderful. That delivery to Nissanka delivery dismissal was a beauty of a delivery of Yorker. Absolutely fantastic.
Mm,
I mean, absolutely
yeah,
fantastic. They were that lost their match. They couldn't qualify, but positive for England that their bowlers they bowl very well.
yeah. Also talking about Netherlands bowling once again. So Netherlands other bowlers. If we talk about Netherlands other bowlers, delete and others. So basically today I see that Netherlands bowlers have actually considered runs, especially Van der Gugten. Van der Gugten or whatever. 1 wicket, but he has taken an economy of 10.33. Talking about others, Pringle, Klassen have been quite a bit expensive. So any thoughts on the Netherlands overall bowling today, Krishna?
Means it was an average bowling. Means some of the bowlers leaked runs in the crucial stages, and the main wicket was Kusal Mendes. How he was looking today was a great batting performance by him, and other batter didn't perform that great apart from Charit Sri cameo. So I feel that Kusal Mendes innings changed the game for Sri Lanka today.
Yeah. Also, guys, a big bad news is coming up. That is Pathum Nishanka has been taken for a precautionary scan, I can see. So right now, if Nishanka gets ruled out in case, so who do you can see as a replacement offer for Pathum Nishanka? You know that Nishanka right now, I will say the best batsman of the Sri Lankan team. And now
With
who can
Kusal
replace
Mendes,
him?
eh? Don't forget Kusal
Kushal
Mendes.
Mendes,
Kusal Mendes.
but Nishanka consistent है as compared to Mendes. कुशाल मेंडिस से कंपेयर करें तो निशांका बहुत तो निशांका के जो रिप्लेसमेंट होना चाहते मतलब कौन हो सकते हैं क्या लगता है आप लोगों को निशांका बेस्ट
And even
रिप्लेसमेंट ई
Dashunga
विकेट
Gautam also got ruled out, I feel.
हाँ गौतम
Dashunga
विकेट
also.
और अक्षय
Means
मद्दाना
many
अच्छा
of the Sri Lankan players are getting ruled out in this World Cup, man. That's a big blow.
ना नाम से निशांका रिप्लेसमेंट हो क्या नहीं व्हाट डू यू थिंक निशांका रिप्लेसमेंट
I Who is the other batsman in bench or our bowlers, I feel. Only even Dashunka also got ruled out of the World Cup. So who can be the replacement? It's
चंदीमाल
a big problem.
हिरोशान डिक्वेला एनी चांस चंदीमाल हिरोशान डिक्वेला और मैथ्यूज व्हाट डू यू सी एनीवन
But are they in the T20 World Cup squad?
No, no, they are not there in the World Cup. Right now, the replacement, so talking about the replacement offers which can be available.
Yeah, I feel, but Chandimal plays in middle order. That's a big problem. And Niroshan Dikwala, I haven't seen him playing much in the T20 IS. So that's a big problem.
Okay.
And Chandimal
But
plays in middle order. So if he plays in opening, it will be very different for him. Though I feel he opened against South Africa in 2021. But this is a World Cup stage and it's a pressure situation for every team. So Chandimal will have a new. It will be new for him for opening in a T20 stage like a T20 World Cup. So it's a bit difficult choice whom they will replace with. But let's the official news come if Patum Nishanka is officially ruled out. If it isn't ruled
uh,
out, it gets if he gets fit, then there is no problem. Then There is no replacement then. Let the official news come out.
Okay, no worries.
And the Sri
So
Lankan
next,
players are getting
huh?
means that getting day by day injured means first that Madhu Shankar got injured, then
Madhu
Pramod
Shankar,
Madhu, yeah, then one more
yeah,
Sri Lankan bowler got injured. Two fast bowlers of Sri Lanka got injured.
Dushmanta Chamina,
Then yeah, Chamir
yeah,
also got injured.
In your bowling.
Yeah, and Dashunka also a batsman got injured. So three, four players of Sri Lanka got injured and they are ruled out. So big blow for Sri Lankan team.
okay, no worries. So let's come to the next topic, and this topic obviously is the hero to the Netherlands batting, even though they have lost the match. But this man has won hearts of everyone. It's Maxwell the Wood, Max the Wood in short case we see. So Richard, what's your thought on Maxwell's performance today?
I mean, he's a lone warrior for there's no doubt. I mean, he played very well. He understands when the partners are losing. He played very well. Yeah, if others supporting with him, I feel that should have won this match. I feel sorry and feel sad for him. He played very well. Yeah, I mean, he's a lone warrior for the team. I mean, yeah, I played he learned. And the good news for the that side is they didn't got all out and he got knocked out in fact from first to
Uh,
end. So it's a good sign for him. Though they lost the match, but he makes joy lots of from lots of fans.
absolutely. Krishna, what's your thought on Maxwell today?
Yeah, means Maxwell OVD first of the in the first of the innings he was first of the half he was playing slow beans. He was building up the partnerships, but there was no support for him till the end. But he was fighting like a lone warrior for the Netherlands team. If somebody would have supported him or Basti lead, who is the one of the good all rounders for Netherlands, if he would
Uh,
have been stayed up till the end, I feel Netherlands would have won this game. But I don't know what they happened in pressure situation. They crunched in between and they lost the wickets. And 162 chasing in these conditions is very much difficult. Many teams are defending and winning the target, winning the game. So I feel that was also mount of Netherlands team. And Maxwell OD played a very brilliant innings. Means you say na alone warrior of the game. How Pakistan
Lone
has
body.
Babar and Rizwan alone for Pakistan team to handle the team. So he was the alone batsman to handle Netherlands team.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Okay, so and also the spin duo. The spin duo rocked today. Wanindu Hasaranga and Mahesh Tikshana. Brilliant performance from both the bowlers. So, Krishna, what's your reaction on both the spin duo today? What's your actions?
Means Hasaranga everybody know when he rocks he is full on blast. He takes the wickets as fast as possible. And Tikshana is means especially Netherlands batsmen were facing him for the first time this spin duo, and it is very difficult to face a spin duo like Mahesh Tikshana and Asaranga. Means what to say means though they didn't have a good fast bowling experience, Lauri Kumara picked up one wicket, and they didn't have a experienced fast bowling lineup. Only the experienced spinners were there for Sri Lanka.
Absolutely.
And I think
So,
it will be very dangerous for other teams going forward in Super 12 to face this spin duo. For especially a team like Pakistan to face a spin duo like Hasaranga and Tikshana because they always get trouble against Tikshana and Hasaranga. So I feel it will be a big threat for other teams as well in the Super 12.
absolutely. Also, coming to Richik once again. So, your review on Hasaranga and Tikshana today.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Once he got a wicket, he's unstoppable. There's no doubt about it. And Mahesh Theekshana, yeah, I mean, he's been a fantastic. Though he conceded some runs, leak runs in his
Hmm,
last over, but overall, I should say this spin duo of Sri Lanka absolutely fantastic. I mean, coming to Super 12, they have to they showed here in the round one. Now they have to play very well to show. I know whether they will face in the group of death or not, but they have to play. If they have to continue this form, they have to bowl like this, just like they run today and versus evening match also.
Absolutely. So right now, let's come to the possibilities round as we were discussing beforehand as well. So let's come to the possibilities, and there it is. So possibilities. So right now, Sri Lanka are at the top of the group one. And right now, the match is going to be starting in just 10 minutes. I guess sorry, Namibia are taking out UAE. So the whoever wins the match, if Namibia wins the match, so Namibia will be qualifying as number one, and Sri Lanka will be qualifying as number two. So do you see that happening, guys? Starting with Richik. So do you see Namibia winning against UAE today?
Of course, I want because they are a very good consistent side. Though they showed good fight against, in fact, against that side also. Though they lost in the last over, but they showed good fight also. I think they have a very good chance. Yeah, yeah, there is any upset. There is no, but I don't think any upset will happen. So Namibia will qualify for Super 12 with Sri Lanka.
Okay. So yes, we have a comment out there coming up. Let's see who's the commenter. Rohisha. Yes, Rohisha also is agreeing with Richik right now. Namibia will win. Obviously, right now there's a big chance of Namibia winning this game. Okay, Rohit. Krishna, what Namibia or UAE? Who is the money on today?
Naturally, Namibia, man, they are an informed team. Though they lost the game against Netherlands in the thrilling situation, but the win against Sri Lanka was the boosting of this tournament, and that Sri Lankan win, they were over the moon. But though they lost the game against Netherlands, but I feel they have a 90% chance of winning this game because I don't see them I don't see UAE competing against team like Namibia. So I will give 80-20 for Namibia to win.
Okay. I'm very sad. Sri Lanka won. Ah, man. Anyway, by the way, in this whole Netherlands squad you have seen right now, the three matches. So who has been your biggest star out of the all the players? Who has been your biggest player right now? What do you think on this, Krishna? Who has been the best Netherlands player according to you?
Which, what?
Who has been the best Netherlands player according to you?
I feel Basde lead is one of the best Netherlands player I've seen
Okay,
because
Bastily.
he picked up he took two crucial wickets of Sri Lanka and one which he took
Hello?
and he took yes no he took two crucial wickets I feel of Sri Lanka
Ah,
so
Rajapaksa
and
Salanka,
he's a
Rajapaksa Salanka.
And that Rajapaksa is one of the dangerous batsmen for Sri Lanka. When he comes into for form, he will smash the opposition batsman. We saw in the Asia Cup final as well how Bhanuka Rajapaksa played against Pakistan fast bowler. So I feel too that crucial wickets was key moment in this game that led to Sri Lanka into 162. Otherwise, Sri Lanka would have crossed 180 mark. I feel if Bhanuka would have stayed, but he's also not performing consistently. Bhanuka Rajapaksa. So when Basri lead, whenever
Yeah.
means as a batsman also is very means not that consistent, but he performs a cameo or 40 runs for the team. It picks up wickets also. Is a perfect all rounder for Netherlands. So I feel Basdale Lead is a very good player.
So, I want Netherlands to win. Your best player for the whole for Netherlands squad is Max Stewart. Okay, Nad is very happy as you'll get 3 points for Rajapaksa. Yes, WCS card is being affected out there. So yeah, Ruchik. So which Netherlands player has been the best in these three matches you have seen? Which player has been the best for you?
You will listen to this match.
Yes, with the
Only for
whole tournament right now, I guess
okay,
Netherlands is
whole
going to end the tournament today. Ah, yes,
I
yes.
think, yeah. I mean, they couldn't qualify, but I think one positive is I think, of course, same. Vasil, I mean, he's absolutely fantastic, and he's a tall bowler and he's a good all-rounder. I mean, he's a future to watch out for. I mean, he can place in IPL in the franchisee. I think everyone wants to him because this is T20 cricket. And so I think in future maybe he will play IPL for any franchise. So yeah, I mean he's been a fantastic player. He can be a very good player for any franchise in IPL in future. For me, there's no doubt. There is no doubt. He's a fantastic bowler.
Also, good news for all the MI Emirates fans that Buzz Lead is in their squad. So, Emirates, wherever you are, please win this for us. Also, the D League, I guess, hope you get a chance in the playing 11. Okay, this is a bit surprising question. Will Kartik Mayappan get an IPL contract after his hat trick?
Maybe. Because he's been part for
A big
RCB team
maybe.
also.
Yeah.
Been part of RCB
Krishna, what do
team.
you think? Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. No worries. Krishna, what do you think on this? Will Kartik get an IPL contract after the hot hat trick?
It's too early for him to getting a IPL contract. Means there are lot of good, better spinners than him. I feel, but means he can get, means he might be sorry to say, but he might be sitting in bench and getting training from. If he gets into Sunrisers Hyderabad, he might be getting trained from Muthai Multidharan. So for
Good.
him, getting a in the play, not in the playing 11 as a backup also is big thing for him, because in IPL many people don't get chance in his IPL.
Yes, if we talk about the last associate player, I guess it was Sandeep Lavingshane, who rarely got matches for the Delhi Capitals. And
Will
before that, I
Krishna
guess
Nair,
Grant and
And especially they are the associate nations country. So yeah, it's a very critical.
uh,
But maybe like,
also previously, I think there was a domestic player who used to play. Means there was an associate nation player who used to play in the IPL, that Grant and Rusket, if you remember. He used to play for the Kolkata Knight Riders at the time. Grant and
from
Rusket.
in IPL, he's a fantastic player. There's no doubt. And in fact, last World T20 also he played very well. I mean, he's one of the best players
Yeah.
in the history.
Okay. Rohit also says that will Christian had ever play for Scotland? How Scotland is coming back. Scotland.
Oh,
Anyway. Okay, so
anyway, the
let's
match.
also move to. Yes.
I'm saying, Rhythm, the match is going to start now. Namibia versus UAE.
Okay. Before
one
doing
why
this, so let's
it is asking, well, Krishna Nair play for Scotland or not?
anyway. Okay, guys, let's have the predictions for tomorrow's game. So tomorrow's big games, but unfortunately tomorrow also rain God is coming to destroy everything. So even though let's forget rain for the moment. So who is going to win the match and qualify? West Indies taking on, I guess West Indies as Ireland. So Christian, West Indies or Ireland? Who is going to win and qualify?
My prediction is West Indies to qualify, because though they because their batting is big problem, big opening partnership is a big problem for them, and the middle order means batsmen like Holder and experienced players like Holder is not performing consistently for them. Even Rahman Powell last game he saved for the West Indies team. If he wouldn't hit that cameo, I feel Zimbabwe would have chased the target. And for means for Zimbabwe, see, Raza didn't perform because he's a consistent performer for Zimbabwe. So there are no other experienced players like Sikandar Raza in the Zimbabwe team. That lacked the Zimbabwe's team batting performance, because they are all dependent on Sikandar Raza to perform in the match. So I'm backing
We
West
can
Indies
see.
to win this game, because
Yes, yes.
I'm backing West Indies to win, because if they don't qualify, it will be big shame in the world cricket, because they are two-time champions of
Yeah.
T20
That's
World Cup, and
fine because they are the most number of times champions in World T20 history, two times.
yeah, and if they don't qualify, it will be big disappointment and big shame for every cricket fan. A team like West Indies didn't qualify. Means I would tell that Puran captaincy, I should is underrated, bit underrated, because he's not captain West Indies before also, and after the Pollard retirement, it's very heartbreaking to see West Indies team like this. So I feel Puran should also start performing for the West Indies team. I thi-
Okay.
uh, Yeah, and the opening partnership they bring back Johnson Charles. So that's a good
Ah,
move. In the last match also he performed very well.
mm,
But other batsmen, I don't know what they happened to them. In a doubt, they are not performing consistently for the West Indies team.
absolutely. Also, we can see Rohit commenting Ireland, and Ireland and Zimbabwe will qualify. Rohit's predictions tomorrow. We hope so. Ireland and Zimbabwe qualify. So coming to Krishna now once again. So another match: Scotland versus why Scotland? No, Scotland versus Zimbabwe. Yes. So who's going to win that? Scotland or Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe, I will predict Zimbabwe because means, though they lost the last match by 31 runs, but I feel they will come back strongly against Scotland team, and I feel the Craig even will also be back tomorrow. I feel as well. Only he missed the
Yeah.
last match of the against the West Indies team, so I'm backing Zimbabwe to qualify for the Super 12s. If Scotland,
Okay.
if suppose Scotland qualifies, then it will be a means, I don't know, means it will be the history moment in this ICC T20 World Cup that team like Scotland qualified in the Australian conditions. So I'm backing Zimbabwe to qualify for the Super 12.
Okay. Coming to Richik right now. So which two teams will qualify tomorrow? West Indies versus Ireland or and New Zealand. Sorry, why I'm saying New Zealand? Zimbabwe versus Scotland. Which two teams are going to qualify?
Look, the first match Zimbabwe vs Ireland it's a very confusing one. Look, West Indies in last match they won by one, the second innings winning, and Ireland by batting. But I should say West Indies, the team like their champions. Yes, they didn't have the big, so many big names, but still I want the team what a maximum number of time champions. If they couldn't qualify, it'd be big shame. Yeah, Ireland is a good team. There's no doubt about it. But a team like West Indies have still had so many like players still left. So I will go with West Indies and look Scotland versus Zimbabwe. Yeah, Zimbabwe will qualify. I mean, after a long time they will qualify in an ICC tournament in a main stage. I mean, they didn't qualify for many stages, and this is a very good opportunity to play. Not only in Australian condition that Krishna says, yes, that's right, but it will be a big history for them. And I think after 2016 or maybe 2015 World Cup, they will qualify in a main stage and main round of
Yes.
any ICC tournament. So yeah, West Indies and Zimbabwe they both will qualify for Super 12 alongside Sri Lanka
Also,
and Namibia.
But last T20 World Cup, I feel Scotland qualified and Zimbabwe didn't
Scotland qualified.
qualify.
They
Yeah, so
didn't.
it will be big match. Zimbabwe versus Scotland. It will be a big match. It will be entertaining match to see who qualifies for the Super 12.
Actually,
Whoever
most
qualifies, all the best for the team. But don't go into the Group A. It's a group death of.
Yes, talking about that. So basically, the winner of the match between Scotland and Zimbabwe, that is number B1, they will be going to India's group, and the winner of West Indies and Ireland will be going to the Group A, that is Australia's group. So out of
Yeah,
West
so
Indies, Ireland, one is going to be in Group A.
yeah, that's okay, fine.
That's a problem for West Indies and Ireland both as well. Wait.
when I'm worried about West Indies batting, means their batting order is a big disappointment. Means I don't know why they bring the legendary bowler Odion Smith in the playing 11 man. I seriously don't understand. Cottrell is a much better bowler than Odion Smith. Means facing
Odin Smith
against strong.
is all rounder, no, that's why he's in the team. Otherwise, Sri Lanka should be in the team.
Yeah, and if you see Shedon Cottrell performance against Australia was also terrific. He picked up 3 wickets for 38 runs, so that also impressive. And he took the big wickets of the Australian batting lineup. He took the wicket of Warner, Marsh, then I feel he Maxwell or David he picked up, I feel, the wicket. He took two, three big names from the batting lineup of Australia. And Cottrell, with his left arm variations, will be helpful for the West Indies team going forward in the tournament if they qualify tomorrow for Super 12.
Yes, sir.
And every team
So
wants a left arm pacer in their. I'm saying that every team wants a left arm pacer in their team in the World Cup stages. See, Australia, you have Stark. In New Zealand, you have Trent Bolt, and then in England, you have Tymal Mills is a replacement of Topley, but Topley is a big blow for England team. But I hope Tymal Mills performs. It doesn't leak runs for the English team. Tymal Mills is coming back after a long time for the English side, so a left arm variation will be a good advantage in the Australian conditions.
absolutely. The question is asked. UAE was time yesterday. Yes, it's 1:30 p.m. Bye. I'm going to watch the match, and so are we. Thanks, Krishna, for joining this video.
Thank you,
And
Ritam.
guys, yes, welcome, bro. And yes, everyone, please like, share, subscribe to Sport Channel. We'll be coming with more live videos. Let's bye.